Oh my god. It's me, Tiny Tina.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking.
Okay, so I'm not Tiny and I'm not Tina. But I am playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So today I'm just gonna try and close out the stuff. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna 100% the game, but we're gonna try and do as much as we can. So I guess we don't really have a goal because I don't know if I have any more quests or anything. But that's the goal for today, and during the week I'll probably start a new campaign. Which I don't know if it's gonna have the level of appeal I would like. Because as I've said, fuck was that? As I've said before, this doesn't have the replayability as far as I can tell that that 3 or any of the other Borderlands really had, where I can choose a completely different class, if you will, right? I can choose a different character and just have a totally different experience. For this game, it really feels like it's going to be the same experience no matter what class. You're going to heavy focus on like one specific instance of thing that's really good, and you're going to use your spells. And so unless you limit yourself like on a personal level, right, to melee only, you're probably not going to gonna have too different of an experience. Hold up, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Barf worm. So there's a piece up there. Okay, so there's piece 1. I don't know how to get this barf worm off my goddamn face, but I'd appreciate if it got. Oh. I see that there. I'll get it later. Oh, fuck you. There's no way I didn't make that jump. I'm gonna fucking re.
This is just like...
Unfortunate. 100% made that. Should have been able to vault. I was gonna say, I think it was over here, but why do I feel like I passed it? I'm gonna jump down to that pillar, even though I don't think that makes any level of sense. Unless I can make it better from here. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna freak the fuck out if I miss this.
Hey, puzzle complete! Woo!
Puzzle cock. Hello. You okay, buddy? Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping? Just a reminder, good chance there might not be a stream at any point during this week, right? And or it is almost certain to be shorter if there is one. So is that all that was over here? Yep, cock. Hello? There it is.
Load it up!
Load it up. Ah. Well, I would have, you know, done something for me before, but not now. That's why most people have awareness. Okay, so we're looking at definitely secrets here. Obviously something there. How do I, can I put custom weapon? Hold up, what is that? Fuck. My leg. My third leg. Oh. My pan. Cascading barrage. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is a boring one. It's fine. We're trying to have fun, so we're gonna use it. Omega lol.
I can cast again.
Holy fuck. Alright. That's definitely not what I just clicked. Click cock. Almost just killed myself. I almost died in game too. Get out of town!
There's no escape.
Get cock. I haven't had a fucking poison thing for pretty much this entire fucking series. And I finally get one and this thing's... The thing up there is immune to it. Like, what are the fucking odds? Poison cock. Portions bad. Scuttle me, ship.
You guys keep fighting. I'm gonna take a breather.
Okay.
Bullets at the ready.
Bullet bill.
You know, the real magic is the masterful
This fucking
word
spell
reading
sucks. I was about to call it Nade. And you wouldn't have known that unless I told you, but you needed to know. Nade cock. Wait, I've been here. I feel like I've been here. Have I not been here? Why does this seem so familiar? Multiplying elemental blast of emergency supply. Fires 3 fireballs at once. Cool. I forgot this is new, right? Fireball jutsu. Get some of that blastousy going. Alright, so we want to go Nof. Fireball jutsu.
Nicely done. Was that it?
Hmm.
Ready and dead.
What a weird gun. I can't tell if it's good or not. Okay, so there's a lot around here I haven't explored. Yeet! My love. Burn, baby, burn.
Magic begin.
Why's my floor shaking? What's happening? She's dead, Jim. This gun sucks, by the way. Why is it so weak? What's happening? What happened? Okay. Alright, so this looks like it's probably a drop-off. Can I... What the fuck? Okay, so there's something above. It's right there. And I'm gonna need to approach from that direction. I just don't know what else to do other than start a new thing, but I feel like I wasn't done with this, if that makes sense. Which kinda sucks, because that means that it's unsatisfying as like a base game. I want to be clear, I do enjoy playing this. Boom. Pretty sure they stole that from Destiny, by the way. Isn't that literally one of the things? Like, exactly. If verbatim can be used for an action. Scatter.
Are you dead already? My spell is ready.
My spell. That's a lot of crabs. Have you got the crabs? Boom.
I showed them how to do that.
I made this.
Not done yet.
Been wondering if your heart's still open. Okay. Righteous.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Just one singular Hydra. One Hydra boy. No way there's not a... Okay, I was gonna say.
Getting lucky.
Die, die, die.
My little morsel.
Holy fuck.
Oh, you really thought you were gonna win, didn't you?
Boom.
I feel magical. Ammo up. What a kill. I'm so proud.
Get fucked. This Hydra is actually not too bad because it stays on the field and continues to do some damage.
Primordial serpent.
I gotta get used to not having to charge it though. Goodbye. And I just summoned in the fucking little snake dick right inside her asshole.
Got a bit of healing juice here.
Healing juice. Thank you. It's actually pretty good to summon it behind them, because then I can have it go the fuck to town. Ooh, I can have more than one. I wasn't sure because it doesn't have one charge. But since I was able to, I think, crit recharge. Ooh. Looks like we were good to go. Can I summon this like out there somewhere? No. Oh wow, there's bullet drop. Good for you. I don't know why, but this gives me Coruscant vibes. I feel like it's probably supposed to be Atlantis, I guess. But like the floating shit. without the water. What the hell? Sorry, my watch band is fucking around. Looks like it's trying to find out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't think there was anything there because I don't think it caught my eye, but I wanted to double check. Wish someone would pay me a double check. Maybe there's a boss here. That would be kind of nice. Ooh, that goes in pretty far. Oh, this is the ambush spot. Okay. Don't tase me, bro.
Time for a spell. Just like I taught you.
Just like I taught you. Right, oh. How about old jolly good dicking then? Eh? Oh. Mate.
Dragon.
I don't know why I thought that would send the barrel flying. Would have been cool, I guess, if it did. But it didn't. Alright, I think this is where the shroomies are, right? One shroomy boy. I don't really care. I don't want to pick those up. Alright, so up here. Yeah. Oh, to poetry. Thank.
I would sing you the ballad of Boric the Wise.
I would rather you
the
didn't.
lullaby of Lady Everdream's eyes.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. Appreciate it though. Yikes. I want to know, like, how someone convinced an exec to fucking greenlight that.
A bag of meat on stick.
Jesus.
I'm just too damn pretty to die.
Look, I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't think it's
Ready to go again.
it's a gamer thing. You know what I mean?
No shame in losing are the best.
Like, it just doesn't really have a place.
Ages.
It just feels like something that somebody was like working on, and they're like, "Oh my god, here's my fucking poetry. Can we put this in the game?" And then they're like, "You know what? We need something to pretend there's more content here for the players. Sure. Have vet it. Here's a little item to go grind and find. Boom. Fuck you." Not saying there's anything wrong with the poetry. Not saying, you know, I just don't really think it fits anything.
This obelisk will summon a shelled fella from hell. Better melt up some butter and sharpen your tongues.
Cock. Sharp cock.
Ready and deadly.
Ooh, badass bone crab. Get boned?
I see you also know the old hit until they go down trick.
What a strat.
Right.
That's my strategery if I've ever seen one.
Strike while the iron's hot.
then. Spell, yeah. Only dust shall remain. You'll have to do better than that. Healing top up over here.
Hole Sunder. Hole Sunder this dick.
His mighty meaty claws shall pinch.
Get pinched? Any chance that's a spell? Of course not. That would be fun. I just wanna have fun. Spell? Spell? Any spellers? Okay, that might actually be useful. Sell. Stick me in a cell. Thing's still pretty good. Oh. Why is that X'd out? Huh. That's weird. I'm gonna equip that just because I don't know what the fuck's happening. Okay, so we just got this. Fire rate's good. Graveborn power is useless for us. While health is full, healing from dark magic increases maximum health. That makes no sense whatsoever. Frost damage is useful, but not in our particular instance here. Am I maxed on that? Is that what that's
Not
about?
yet. That would make things too easy.
Right. Right. Why is this area so big? Feels really pointless.
Golden, baby!
I'm not picking that up. Gold! I like gold. Yo. Yo, cock. All right. I don't know that there's anything else here. I say as there's immediately something else here. Buddy's trying to squirt on me.
There's a marble of mine nearby. Go and crack it open.
You've lost your marbles, ain't you?
Go for the eyes. Ready to cast.
Yeet.
Eldon's powers have grown so much since the bonding. He cast a real water spell and made it rain. People were so scared
Rain.
that they had made the queen cry that they started bowing in the streets. Huh. I feel good too, except that tingly feeling hasn't faded. It's gotten stronger even. And it's maybe started talking? I sure hope it's not something evil and foreboding. Man, that would suck.
Suck on these nuts. Okay. I really don't think there's going to be anything up there, but we'll go check it out anyway. Can I actually fast travel to be closer to that? Can. Okay. Very clearly not what I did, but alright. Sure.
My spell is
Wouldn't
ready.
be so bad if it didn't take like 15 fucking minutes. And there goes 32 Gs for no fucking reason. Thanks, mate.
Onward to glory!
I go. I don't even see a well. What are you talking about? Daddy-o. Hmm. All right. Progress? Ooh, there's a lost marble here. And there's dice. Okay. What? Let's do it then. See, the reason I didn't really want to do this area is because there's nothing to fucking do here. Okay, so there's a dice. Oh, that's right. This is fucking dog water. Such a boring spell. God, it's so weak, too. Like, at least make it strong, right? No? I don't know, man. Hello there. I feel like what they probably should have done is make like repeating quests like a normal RPG. Because as I said, yeah, there's side quests and it did end up taking me what, like 20 some odd hours. You know, none of them were like super engaging.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Like, it was just super generic already. They might as well make them basically repeatable. Go here and kill X. Sunder of Windfall. This is almost certainly better. Okay, so now we've officially explored everywhere. Except maybe like down here. Not really sure what to do. So apparently I'm missing a marble. Not sure which one. Avengers Endgame, maybe?
There's a marble close by. Crack it open.
I've been in here. That's interesting. How did I miss this? Oh, maybe I haven't. Oh, my bad.
A boy talked to me today.
My bad.
Said I was special, like him. He cast a spell to prove it and turned his teacup into a slightly fuller teacup, I think.
That's pretty cool.
Honestly, I couldn't tell, but I was so glad for the chat. It's much nicer than terrifying.
Chat Tootsie. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I guess these are the devs. Set in. Yeah, that's the Gearbox people. That's the Gearbox sign. The fuck are they? Oh my god, it's so detailed. Yo, that dude does not look like he wants to be in this. They really went and made them do that. You can just tell by the fucking look on their faces. So, what do we do about this, huh? They forgot to put a ceiling in that room. Okay. One Davy boy. Guess you can call him Devlin.
I saw a kid hitting a wheel with a stick the other day.
You won't believe this, but I didn't fucking ask.
The glorious wheel.
Not bad. My pussy. Yo. All right. I need 9 more die here.
I can cast again.
Probably looking at a lot of
Last time
rooftop
of
scum.
embarrassing yourself. You're welcome.
What can I say except eat?
What you want? A treat?
I mean, I really don't know where else they could be.
Sure, I've got plenty, but I could always have more.
Oh, plenty here.
Ooh, that's one lucky die.
Big hero in a fight. Then I'd be beloved.
Oh. Boom. Who's saying stuff? What am I hearing? Hello? Hello? Oh, there's a brigand. Like, that is insane. This is better than a fucking legendary tier that's just the flame version of it. And I have a flame damage boost. That's ridiculous.
I'm the last of my kind.
Did he say something about a cock? Yeah,
Everyone
what?
else has been eaten.
Numbers, go!
Did somebody say cock? I feel like I've already been up here. Yeah, I think there was a marble up here or something. Marble cock. Looks like I can't go over there, right? Yeah. Shame cock. Are you cock shaming me, bro? Such a lovely robot. Ammo up. Yo, y'all gotta put a roof on this bitch. Yeah. Alright. I'd appreciate that one. Imagine your patrons would as well. Okay. Right. Yeah, sure. Right. I already did the puzzle, buddy.
See that? I wonder where the best place to bury me loot is.
Wonder where the best place to bury me cock is. Might be in her.
Behold! My stuff!
Jesus, they're still fucking celebrating, mate. Shark cock. Shark gussy. So y'all getting some of that shark gussy over there or nah? Oh ho. Okay. Okay. Howdy do that. Maybe make that jump? I don't think so. Up and up. I don't think I can make that. Oh, I can.
Ooh, luck going up.
Ukak. Ukake. Back. I don't really think there was anything for me there anyway. Feel like there's one right here. It seems like it's slightly different color to me. Let's ride our unicorn. Unicock. I have to be wrong because I clearly can't walk there. Ramen. Yo. The wibbles burn well. I know I have points, by the way, I just don't care. Oof.
Come on then!
Go on, son. I don't know, maybe there's one down here that I miss. Don't feel like there was, but I'll fucking check it, mate. Check it or chess. Okay, can't climb. Already got that one. That's where we came down. Here's Demussy. I think one of these had a person in it, but I don't think there was anything else. I was kind of hoping like the little mini boss that was in here would be back. Is there something like straight up? Straight up! And that just takes me right there.
Not done yet.
That's maybe a little brightened. Bright Tussie. Where the fuck I am? All this for a drop of loot.
Stay away from the Silver Dawn's library. It's gone through 6 archives in a fortnight.
Please don't say the F word in my presence, thank you. Hello? Queenskin? Really just can't stand when people say Fortnite. It pisses me off. It's just disrespectful to bring up such a fucking nightmare. Fortnite. Top 10 Fortnite moments. Number 10. Burger King foot lettuce. Yo. This is where I crashed the first time I ever played this, right? Norway. Already got the one that was up here. That said, maybe I can see something from here.
Every time.
Look! Maybe that way? Yo. Wall any wallers? Anybody using wall hacks? I am not missing cheaters in PvP, by the way. Well, I guess it can't be up there.
Ready and deadly.
Right there. Ooh, hello. Didn't I already stand like right here? How did I not see this? I guess I didn't come up here. I was down. Alright, I'll probably spend like another minute here and then move on. I know we didn't finish this area, but we can always come back. And quite frankly, who cares? I want to have fun and fight things with interesting and/or new spells. And I really don't feel like I've gotten to do that too much. Like, you get one good thing that lasts for a little bit, and you just kind of cycle between like a few good things. So you're not really experiencing too much new. It's just like 3 really good spells that like you either use that because it's a better spell than higher like levels of shittier spells because they're just not worth using comparatively. Or you actually do get something new that is good, but it's probably something you've already used a different version of, at a previous level, and that one just got outclassed by something, new. But it's like the same 3 spells. You're just getting stronger versions of them.
Dry.
It takes away like the specialty, if you will. Fezzes? Huh?
Ice bite.
Hello. What? Cool.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
Not worth my effort. Okay. Surprisingly good.
Spell, yeah.
Eruption of the Reaper. I think that erupted on me.
Element blast.
It does. And it damages me too. Okay.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking.
So I believe the reason it damages me is because of the water. Sorry, the worder. Alright. I think it's safe to move on for a little bit. As I said, we'll probably end up back here anyway. Let's see. We only need 3 more. That's actually quite a surprise. So let's go to the map. Fast travel. Can we go to Overworld? World map. Have I been to? Have I like? What's my progress here? Lucky dice, not even close. Which is interesting because I've actually very clearly cleared a lot of this. So let's go check it out. This must have been pretty early because I don't really remember this. Oh, it was. Okay, I remember this now. This is that boss fight I remembered. Damn, I'm missing a lot from here. Some nice tasty crabussy.
Oh, don't you look feisty?
Feisty? Oh, fighty and feisty, so...
Get 'em out of here.
The fuck are these guys? See, like, this is a spell I wouldn't use unless I'm just trying to have something happen. You know, unless I'm just trying something new. Because I have to use it on myself. If I were doing the melee thing, like, it would maybe make some level of sense because I'm pushing up at them.
Incinerate. I ain't waiting.
Spell. Okay. All fighty and feisty. Feisties. Feisties nuts. Hello.
Numbers, go!
Trash. I would prefer quests I missed to this, but whatever. Just looking for something to do, you know? Oof! Boss fight. I feel like they tried to make a combination of 3 and 2's loot styles. I mean, I don't know if there's like grinding to be done, I suppose. But what I mean by that is, looks like I couldn't damage him yet. They tried to make it so that it at least isn't super common for legendaries at the start. Because some people didn't like it. They were calling it like, oh, it's millennial, it's too easy. It should be more difficult. But they like missed the point that was the fun of 3 for a lot of people, actually getting to try out this stuff. Right? Like, they tried to balance it, but I don't think they really succeeded. They just made it too uncommon without making them unique enough to, like, be worth being uncommon. If that makes sense. I don't know if you can get out of here. Is that a bug? I don't think you can get out. It's so normally, I guess not. I'm pretty sure a portal spawned during story. Okay. Oh wow. Is this guy taking a dump?
Lucky you.
I'm down. This spell wasn't looking too hot to me anyway. It looks like I've already explored all of up here, but let's take a peek anyway. Where did it go?
Magic miscellaneous projectiles!
Magic missile. Not really sure why she did that. Hello. So I feel like that's just this, but worse. So I'm not gonna switch. Same with that. I feel like I at least deserve to use a good version of it. If it's... How the fuck did it feel like my whole house just shook? But if it's not gonna be like drastically different, I'm not gonna bother.
Load it up!
You know, what's the point? Yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Bullshit. If I were a dev in a magic-based game, that's where my shit's going. Right in the fucking wall. Right in the wall, OC. Whoa, Luigi. Yo. Hey, yo. How did I miss this?
Golden baby.
Yo, baby. Fine beak. I think we gotta go left now. So this is the vast amount of area that I maybe missed something. Well, I clearly missed a lot. I was gonna say, there's no way there's not something here. Oh, a no map scum.
More the dice, the better the loot.
They should really make it so you can look through that and see it. That way you can be like, how the fuck do I get over there? You know? Don't you know, bud? Canadian? Canadian, eh?
Never runs dry.
You're gonna die if you keep going that way.
Behold,
Okay.
my stuff.
Guess that's why I didn't go over there. It looked like I could visually see that it was, you know, it looked like there was nothing there. So I was probably just like, oh, I don't see shit. Fuck this. Yeah, I mean, you can visually see all the way out here. It's possible that it's out of render distance, though. Okay, there's one. Don't
Haven't heard of
jump.
anything over there. There's nothing to say.
Oh, wait. Look at me.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Hello there.
Locked and knocked.
That crab shooting shit at me? What the fuck?
Don't mess with the best. Let the magic begin.
Give me some of that crab pussy.
Dragon fury.
Dragon these nuts. Yeah, okay. This is why I don't like these types of spells. They can be good against a singular enemy,
Wait, what does that
but they just fucking home into nothing sometimes, and it just completely wastes my time. No way those don't hit him, but he can fucking zoom in on me.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
How did I crit him? You feel lucky, punk? Do ya? The fuck was that guy using? I hated that. That was such an annoying noise. It was like boop, 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 boop. Fuck off with your boop, 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 boop. Get a real gun, pussy. Does it come in men's? Because I do. How we looking? Okay, so there's 3 more.
works every time?
Oi, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, me boy. SpongeBoy, me bob.
Can we work this out so we all walk away? Probably with me walking away rich. You'll have to do better than that.
I'll have to do better than that. Just went to bonk his ass and he didn't get bonked. What the fuck?
Ooh, numbers. My favourites are the big ones.
No. Oh heavens. Heavens to Bussy. The fuck? Yo, why you all presenting that like it's some sort of fucking quality? That's trash. Oh, hello. Fortifying sigil. Yikes. I gotta sit in it. Sit on it, Manetti. Manussi. Hello there.
Spell yeah.
Spell, yeah. Aw, yes. Oh my god, Queen. Slay. Okay.
Someone's eager for that.
Yeah. Yours. Suk on this dick.
Hope you finished your bucket list.
I haven't, but I have finished the bucket list. You ever thought on that, mate?
Absolute savage. I love it.
Savage.
Ready?
He's gone. Was this blocking bullets? Did I see that right? Increases all damage by 20% while inside and heals for 8% every second. Hold up. While action skill is active, increase elemental damage. Wait a second. I can do something about that.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the
That is an interesting way to build.
My spell is ready.
Definitely something up there. Never mind. Yo, what did you just call me? Is there a way in here? Oh, there is. So I think we need one more. Is that right? Two more. It's not a two more. That's interesting because I feel like a natural woman. Is that the song? I feel like that's not the song, right? Oh wait, that's really good. Why am I getting rid of that? It's gonna bother me. I feel like it's... Hold up. It's actual, right? It is like a natural woman. I don't know why that just, for some reason, felt like it wasn't a product of that time. That saying. But like deep down, I knew it because I said it. But then I'm like, there's no way, right? But there was a way, and there was a will. But there was no Smith because he's banned. Okay, that's interesting because I feel like we did a pretty solid job of exploring. Is this not a teleporty boy? Like, did I somehow not unlock this? Oh my god, I somehow didn't unlock this. I don't know how that's possible. If I were one of 2 Orby boys, 2 die boys, where would I be? So that's where I dropped down from.
Now then, what's the most broken build I can make?
That's a spell. Let me lie down for a spell. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know that it's particularly useful, but it's cool.
Get lucky.
Oh my god! Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
I might actually keep that other spell. It's surprisingly good comboed with something that I can keep my action skill out with. I'm sure there's a better one than what I've got for it. If that makes sense. Whoa. Wow!
I showed them how to do that.
Relax. Alright, there's got to be something else like that where it's just in a wall for no fucking reason.
Finally, that cooldown took ages.
What did it do with the Aegis, though? Is this it? Nope. So there was definitely already one in here. There is another trap room, right? Yeah. Don't think he'll... Oh!
Almost impressive.
The look on your face.
I've got a bone to pick. Yo. Get fucked?
Go for the eyes. To an
Okay.
opportunist, every map is a treasure map.
Okay.
Ready to cast.
I'm pretty sure these are both insanely good. This might be the Hornet. Alright, we do have that marked. Excellent. Oh no, this is terrible. That's funny, I'm like, this might be really good. Oh, never mind. This one's definitely good though. I mean, unless you had a skill that like made your shit home in, I don't see how that's gonna be useful. Man, this is kind of rough. There's one left, so it makes me really want to find it because it's like... It's here, man. I got it. Holy fuck. That is ridiculously strong. Okay. Were those homing in? I'm dying. I feel like these are homing in, which really cranks up the workability of this. You know what I mean? Homie.
Ready and deadly.
Right there. Steady. If I had to pick a place, it would be here somewhere. Maybe up in this window? Back here? Steady. 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 Misha Bomba General. I guess to be fair, there was one right
Remember,
there.
style before stats, every time.
See, I think the spots glow irrespective of whether or not whatever is there is rendered in or can render in. So I don't know if seeing that means it's something I've missed or what, you know?
This is a bloody detailed map now that I look at it. How the hell did they chart all this? Bullets at the ready.
So I believe this is what we were seeing. Yeah, I think it was a fire. Oh, it was this, which we already got. We got one back there. I sense potential maybe over here. I don't really think so, though. So if one hits them, the rest do. You know what? The more I hit, the better it gets. That's what's happening. Every time I hit them, it increases.
But that's out of bounds.
It increases the fire rate and they start tagging. So it gets good, but I think the other gun I have is better, and then this is better, if that makes sense. How am I missing it? You know what? Maybe I should make sure I'm missing it. Okay, there is one more. It's either super obvious and I'm like over fucking thinking this, or it's like well hidden. Well. feel like there's a chest there. How about a thing over here? Is this a hole in the floor? That's it.
RNG's got nothing on you.
We did it, Reddit. Okay, we can move on to a new spot. I don't know why F wasn't working there. Okay, this is pretty well explored. There are some things to get though. Question is, should I do them? Yes. Guess we're going here. This is Shroomville.
Magic time!
Magic missile. Magic mussy. Okay, I already saw. Yep.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
Moxie
Scales
cover.
Positively glowing. Scorching smite!
Gun sucks. I mean, gun spell sucks. Moxie cover.
Absolute savage!
Shroomcock.
Oh no, evildoers, whatever shall I do? No shame in losing are the best.
This must be really good against bosses.
Holding.
Unless it's kills.
This isn't even fair.
What did I just get?
Fulminate!
Okay. Sure. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That's so good. Hi, Nelly Bean.
I feel
Why did he say that to me? What does it mean? Oh, this gets faster. So this is God tier too. Okay. I think this is better. Just because it starts off better. And like, I don't have to work to it.
got a bit of healing juice here.
Yo.
Oh, you really thought you were gonna win, didn't you?
No way they thought they would win that. It was fucking devastating to their cause. No fucking way. Ah, my leg. Oh. Roy Mustang.
I showed them how to do that.
I made this. Isn't there a boss fight here?
Shocking, isn't it?
Shocking, isn't it? It's not. Perchance as a result of the fact that he's dead. He is not here.
Well. More bad guys.
I want to see if it can overheat, since it is a legendary and it's icy. I think I already got that. Yeah, I already got that. Good to go, brother. Oh, bother. Boom.
Finally, that cooldown took ages. Overload!
Hello there. I probably have like 5 points to distribute. My internet's kind of dying right now. Alright, let's figure this shit out. Let's use our points too. 4, okay. I don't really know what dexterity do. What that mouth do?
Bet you can't beat that puzzle.
Oh. I just kind of assumed I've done it. There's one.
Oh, good.
Oh, good heavens. I was wondering about that.
Element blast! Ride the lightning!
What?
Alright, Chus.
Could be impossible.
I don't think so.
Time for a spell. What? Is that it? Hardly getting started.
I'm the Roy Mustang now. Okay, so that's all of that done. Let's maybe go over here. Okay. I guess we're going over here. My bad. Corruptussy. Yo. Wait, what? No way I marked that as fucking bad. There's no fucking way. This is actually pretty unique. I'm gonna keep that. What? Oh no, did I just buy that? My bad. Wait a second. Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh, I hate this boss fight. Dundussy. I don't think I've ever seen this one before with the extra small ones. Uh-oh. unfortunate.
Never runs dry. Found some of the red stuff.
Okay.
I can cast again.
A legendary, cool. Boom. Spell, please. It's just no, it's closed. Fuck. It's a blank slate. I still don't know what these do. Oh fuck, that might be good. I'm gonna keep that for now. Did this ever unlock? I've definitely had over 1,500 clicks, haven't I? I don't know what they do. This is useless, and this might be pretty good. I don't know that it's worth saving, actually.
I wonder where the best place to bury me loot is.
I want to try this a little more. Oh, okay, this one actually opens the portal. I was gonna say, well, how do I get back? Wait, can I farm it? No, okay. Oh my god, I almost did it again though. Definitely saw something right there to attack. Okay, so we got this. Looks like we've been over here to get that. Looks like there's maybe something over there to the left. Is there something up here? Nope, because I just fall right through the fucking floor. Let's follow the shroom tips, though. Sometimes you just need a good shroom tip to, you know, tell you where to go. You know, sometimes he's just better at it. It fits better, you know? That was all types of wonky.
Talons of the Tempest! Storm and steel!
Okay.
What you want, a treat?
All right then. It's a little disappointing.
Heads up, we've got company! I can't believe I have to reread the spell book every time.
I'm not really feeling this spell. It's new to me because I don't think I've ever had a wyvern shoot extra wyverns, but I don't think it's particularly good. Have I done this? Oh, I have.
Is the treasure map. Get them out of here. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Ready to cast.
Did I just double cast? Cool. That's from that one thing, right?
Load it up. Just a ruse, friends. Any second now, I'll be back on my feet. Heavens, fall.
Monstrous shroom. Oh, that was a boss. Oh no. He's dead. So this will summon around me, right? And it killed me. Okay. What did that kill me? Sounded like ice damage, though. That was weird. Why the fuck did that kill me?
It begins. Again.
Okay.
Not the worst time I've died. No. No.
Okay, it's got this singularity thing. I have an idea. Does this have a rune on it? It doesn't. So let's go ahead and oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch to that. And what I can do is use that and then my ability in combination. It kind of sucks that I was really thorough when I first came through here because I like explored a bunch, but I wasn't thorough enough. So I very clearly didn't unlock things, right? I missed a bunch, but I explored a bunch at the same time. I half-assed it effectively. I feel like I didn't 100% explore this because I expected a side quest here. And I don't think I ever got one. So fucking brittle. My bones. Come with me and you'll be boned.
Can't do it. Ammo up.
Ooh. That's surprisingly good. That was empty. Is this guy gonna be here to fight? No. What? Okay. Let me just make sure that that gun is
Wait, what does that
good.
mean?
I don't want to lose that gun. That's a really good gun. It's gone. Oh, it's there. Okay, it's good. So what does this do? Spell, spell, spell.
Oh, will my wonders never cease? Probably
I
not.
think... Is that my... No, that's my second legendary from a chest. I think we got one before. I was gonna say, is that my first? But I think we've gotten one before.
Hope you finished your bucket.
Oh.
list.
Oh man, it's really difficult to tell.
Look here, a healing vial. On to the next one.
He's dead. Where is my king? Oh, what? Oh. Okay. I've just been fucking blasting with it. Turns out it's even better than I thought. Okay. Not bad. I don't know how I could consistently take advantage of that, though.
You're gonna get quick. Damn.
Clear out. Want to cosplay to the best, do ya? Look out!
Why'd she say cross
Never
blades?
mind, too late.
She doesn't have a
Not done
blade.
yet. A poetry page wafts upon the wind nearby.
Oh my god, it
Mushrooms
does
are
waft.
dreadful, or so I've been told. Not to tangle with toadstools, nor mingle with mold.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Brighthoof.
No, I'm good, mate. Thanks. How we doing? So we did the ancient tablet. We need lucky dice and a marble. So let's look. Marble is almost certainly right there.
Earthquake!
Gonna take whatever you got. Kill for me.
Who was squealing exactly? Cute. Does it come in men's?
Stupid cooldowns. Blast them at Thammer!
Blasted Thalmer. Uh-oh.
Spell, yeah?
Spell, yeah. I was gonna say, there's no way there's not one like behind this.
Ooh, luck going up.
Back here or some shit. I'm moving up in the world. Another one? So that leaves what, 3 more?
RNG's got nothing on you.
Trash. Something there, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. I don't think the marbles have that blue thing on them. That's a poetry page, which is weird because I didn't think I saw a poetry page. But it's quite possible they're right next to each other. Huh.
Ah! I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date. And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says my mother. Marry for position, says my father. What about love, I
Okay.
The lighthouse on Lair B&B. Gonna take a beauty. Curse myself with eternal sleep and wait for my true love to arrive and wake me up.
Wake me
That's
up.
how love works, right?
I don't fucking know. Nobody loves me. Feels bad, man.
Oh, well.
My shroom.
What a kill. I'm so
What a
proud.
kill. This feels very not engaging.
Can't catch me! I'm the Mushroom Man! I run through the forest as fast as I can! Picking and snatching delicious shrooms! Got to be quick or it spells your doom! But I'm very nimble. I'll never get eaten. Oh, there's a juicy mushroom. I'll just... Thief! Thief!
Cool. Oh, did that guy just die? I wasn't listening. So this new spell.
Spell burst.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be very good. Yike.
Let the magic begin.
I feel like I didn't really explore here. This was the blue people zone, right? Oh, maybe I did. Diddly. Do diddly dongarino. This spell sucks nuts. What's it got on it? After casting a spell, your next melee attack does 40%. It's not too bad. Except it is. Oh, it's fucking dog water.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the tank.
Why is the music like extremely intense, but like nothing interesting is happening at all? What the fuck is happening? Hello?
Come on, you can do better than that, surely.
Go on, son! Okay, this is probably better than whatever it is I have equipped. Because whatever it is I have equipped sucks at dick. Oh, a spell? I don't think it's better than what I got, and I haven't used this yet, so I'm gonna just hold. Ooh. I don't think I've really used one of those.
Ready to go again?
Ready or not, here I come. In your mum. This song rhymes a bit until it didn't. Alright. Suck my tit.
Falling ice.
They just fucking call me a rat dick?
Wrong turn.
Why the fuck would you call someone a rat dick?
Easier mark, eh? Way to finish him off. Strike while the iron's hot.
Please don't say ought.
Back in business.
Did you just call me a cocksucker? Can he do that?
Goblin challenge, character, whatever they plan.
Hello.
You're close to
Ah. Oh.
please?
No
Elton
problemo.
thinks my powers are cool. I've started lifting everything when he's around. Horses, carts, anvils. I lifted him once, but a wyvern snatched him, and it took forever to get enough raw skag to lure it back.
Skag.
Rookie move.
I watch you from the leaves right now.
Please stop.
As you listen,
It's creepy.
I listen. Not creepy.
Wilkie, be my
All day I listen. All night. Oh, don't do that. That's weird. What you're doing. Be fun. Entertain us. Not creepy. Dance, dance, dance.
Creepy.
Winter's blade.
They're struggling. I need it. I'm gonna take a knee.
Let me just look at our progress for this area. Everything's done. All right, we outie. Let's go to the world map. Queen's Gate, maybe? I feel like there's probably actually a lot of stuff in Queen's Gate I didn't ever do. So let's just start at the beginning. It's weird I couldn't
Back in
unmute.
business.
Goblin Axter. Did you ever throw an axe before? Was I've not done so myself. Until actually I have thrown an axe. Completely unrelated. We'll fire rate for the boys, maybe. Ooh, Blast of Luck? That's unfortunate for you, my guy. But didn't ask. Don't care. Plus ratioed. Fucking pussy. Still have not figured out how to get up there.
Piercing cold.
Really? I was able to come out here and I never did. That's actually surprising. Shit.
Heads up, we got
I think this
company.
sucks. It said flock though. Oh, it's one. Oh, okay. So the flock is the one that shoots the
I'll show
minis.
them how to do that. Oddly a challenge.
Oddly a challenge. It's a lot of spell damage. All the like junk really makes you not want to pick things up to buy, but the good stuff that on very rare occasions seems to actually show up is really expensive. Like that unique or whatever, I think it was a unique. That was like 6 mil or something, wasn't it?
This
never happens, honestly.
I'm not even sure if I would have been able to afford that if I had never bought anything ever. Oh, I see something fresh. Okay. Yo. Oh, you know what? This wasn't here before. That's why this is new. This is all underwater. Holy shit.
This obelisk will summon a disgusting troll with a hideous.
Why would there be a
tuft of
troll
neon
down
hair
here?
like an outie belly button, and it burns your very eyes to look upon it.
What is it? Is it one of those troll dolls? Where's that going? Gobbling these nuts. You never stood a chance. Oh my god, it is. I fucking hate it. Somebody please kill it.
Let's see. If I'm here, then that means. Oh, wait, what does that mean?
I hate it.
Troll falls. His horrid head shall sear the retinas of the innocent no more.
No longer. Thank God, that thing was fucking horrific.
Golden baby.
Yo, baby.
Sky hammer.
Sky Hammer. I think this is going right through them, right? Yeah, right. My crab. Oh, what am I missing here? So we did that. We're missing poetry and rune switch, as well as 5 die. Die, die, die. So there's a die. Okay. It's a bit of a surprise, really. A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
Numbers. Go.
I must have just, like, never looked this way. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Okay, it's open now. I was gonna say there's almost certainly a die here. I think there's a page up there.
See that puzzle? Yeah.
Oh, it's a puzzle, that's what that is.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
We know where one more is. It's right there. I actually thought the bridge was further that way. That's why I was looking that way. So there's 2 left. I feel like they're probably in this area. I think in order to get up there, I have to parkour over, right? Unless I can, like, use the waterfall, maybe? Or the, not the waterfall, what is that thing called? Water wheel? What do they call it? They have an actual name, don't they? Yeah, there's number 1. I didn't see the others. They must be behind me. I think there's a dice up here too. Wow, that is far. I don't know if I can make this.
I wasn't sure you were gonna pull that off, newbie, but then you did, and I congratulate you.
Congratulations.
Was that it? Lightning! My spell is ready.
Magussy. This is just raw damage, which is why it's usable. Wait. I feel like the city here is prime spot.
I wonder where the best place to bury me loot is.
Bury me loot. Is that anything like Barry McCockner? Good buddy of mine. Really thought I saw a thing here. This whole house on fire? What does that do? What does having a fire by your steps do that heats the outside of your house, but also burns your roof because there's clearly no protection there? Your very wooden looking roof. My horse! Horsecock. Horsehawk. That's what they called me in high school, by the way. Yo. Yo. Let's see, what are we missing here? Quite a bit. I'm looking for glows. Feel like I cleared that area over there. But it's a bitch to go back to if I didn't. It's an interesting spot for a barrel.
Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
Oh, it homes in. I think it's the first time I've seen it home in.
Does anyone pay attention to Max Carryway?
I don't. That's funny. I don't pay attention to Max Carryway. No, well, I don't. But, I was gonna say I don't remember being in here, but I guess I have been in here. Trash. Just like my content. Oh, megalol.
The other day, this lord orders me to tell him about my peasant life. Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After day's done, I stumble to the scavenge shop, blistered and burnt, for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed to do it all over again. Granted, it's not as glamorous a life as a lord, but at least I'm my own master. Wait, no I'm not. Boy, my peasant brothers and sisters! I've just come to the terrible realization that our lives are crap! Down with the lords, I say! Rebellion! Who's with me?
Who's with me? Little bit of rebellion, huh?
We've got an easy mark over here.
Thunder cunt.
The look on your face.
I don't think God can help you, mate. Sorry.
Fear the storm.
The fuck are these? Ugh. Fucking kill it.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking.
Loot. I feel like you can't get up there. My dice. I don't know how I switched to this, but whatever. I was gonna say, I don't recall having this type of crosshair with this gun. But alright. At least it's got a scope. Whether or not that really does anything for me, I don't know. But I love it. I fast travel somewhere better. Wait. Wait a second. Okay. All right.
Remember, style before stats, every time.
How do I get up there? Oh, you can step on that, okay. Is there like a hidden ladder? Oh, never mind. I mean, it's up top, right? How do I get there? I think it might just be a map glitch. I think it's not real. I'm just not seeing how I could possibly get up there if it were real. Unless there's like a hidden door that I can like actually walk through and it'll take me up top. Like in pre-sequel.
Ready and deadly.
Lovely jabblies. Yeah, this has to be a bait.
To an opportunist, every map is a treasure map.
I just don't see how otherwise, you know what I mean? I mean, I would love to, but I don't. My queen. I think that other area leads to Bright Hoof, which is why I'm not going there yet.
Wrath of heaven!
Wrath? Suck on my brittle bones, Voltanta.
I can cast again.
Let's burn some spell slots.
Ammo up!
You're dead, Jim. I'm not mistaken, I already cleared this.
What you want? A tree?
My treat. So there was the marble. There's the little blowjobby machines. I could go for one of those myself. You know what I'm saying?
Swish and flick.
Sure.
Unleashed!
I've been dying for a fight.
He's got a point.
Being a thief is great. Way better than being a peasant. Stealing's a bit like working. Only you take what you like, and you don't get blisters in places you're on for working so hard. I mean, I did get caught. And I am dictating this as my last words before meeting the hoodsman's axe. And sure, I suppose I did
hoodsman?
piss my life away toiling in the thievery, but life is a journey, so says I. Stink blossom the...
One left.
Ooh, luck going up. Fuck. Unfortunate. I feel like it's up there, right? It has to be. Where else would it be? I don't know. I wonder, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. I think that's pretty much what I got, except a worse. So why switch? If it were a completely different type of spell.
Inside every hero is a
Electric death!
My favorite metal band.
Hope you finished your bucket list.
No, but I have finished my bucket list. Thank you. I'm here all night. Because I have nothing left to do after finishing the fucking list. It's gotta be here, right?
Wafts upon the wind nearby.
Oh, dusk talon's skies are a beauty,
What?
and glitter mount's mines are a gem.
I found it. Oh.
Or poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
This has to be it, right? I don't see what else this could be. Bright Tootsie. Oh, never mind. I've been here. Fuck. Why was that so dark on the map? So where haven't I been? Here, I guess. Or let's look. What else do we have? Progress. It's just one die. Die, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I were a dice,
Well, everyone's dead.
I would be
Lords put down
somewhere
our rebellion with their far superior weaponry
that
and
wasn't
defeated
available
the graves of my
before.
peasant army and myself. That was a lot of work, and I had to do it on the weekend, which doesn't exist, because I'm a peasant. You know, I've been thinking, is this my lot in life? Isn't there anything I can do to better my predicament? And then I had a great idea. Old Stink Blossom should be a thief.
Ah. I was thinking maybe I could do that. Good old Stink Blossom. Oh, Stinky. It's a stinker, mate. I doubt there's one here because there's that there. Okay. It's got to be right here. It's here somewhere. It's got to be. I can't believe my eyes.
Shocking! Oh!
Shokindle.
Don't mess with the best.
I'm gonna go deep sea fishing here.
My favorites are the big ones.
I feel like it's gotta be here somewhere. I know we got one down here, but like... where else could it be? We got one over there, back right, so maybe back left. Yeah? I did way less than I thought I would. These are way more time consuming than I expected they would be. Back there, maybe? Wait, can I spawn down over there? Yeah, this would be faster, I'd say. I feel like I already checked here when I was looking originally, though, to find my way up. If that makes sense. Oh, wow, that actually spins in the distance. That's pretty cool. Usually the background stuff's pretty static. Wow, nothing here, huh? Um. Probably nothing here. I think I might just do the rest of this kind of stuff in my own free time, which is fucking none these days, but I think I'll just start a new character rather than just keep doing this every stream.
Nothing like a job well done.
There it is. How did I miss it? I was right and wrong. This was underwater. How did I not see this?
Lucky you.
Alright, so that's everything here, right? Yeah, Queen's Gate is 100. So let's go to world map. Tangle Drift, maybe? I think I did Tangle Drift, actually, didn't I? It's 82%. How can this be 82%? Oh, we're missing some dice. I feel like the dice are the most time consuming. What about Work Tooth? I feel like I probably missed a lot in here. Yeah, 63%. Okay, so there's a marble. Yeah, look at all that. Okay, so let's... you know what? I think I never figured out how to get here. This was like the area after the boss fight. And I just could not figure out what to do in it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Someone's eager for that.
Was it you? I think I just went the wrong way. Where the fuck am I actually? Yo, that dude just called me Squidward. What the fuck? That's fucked.
You should have ducked. Locked or, I don't know, not died. Never runs dry.
Yo.
All that meat just makes you a juicier target.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Meat.
Back in business.
Suck on this dick. Yo. Don't care. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think he respawned last time. His leg again? Why would he have the goblin pickaxe? What? So this is the area that we haven't been to yet. And there's nothing here. Okay. Okie dokie. OBKB? Okie dokie. I have been here. What? What? Huh? How is that darkened out then? Alright.
Don't touch that loot.
What the fuck up? That's what she was gonna say, right? I feel like I can fast travel to the other areas faster than I could to back here. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. Wait, how do I have two things active? The fuck? How'd he do that? Hmm.
We need more calcium out here! Electric gas!
Why do I feel like this just hasn't hit a single enemy I've attacked with it? I was gonna say there's almost certainly something back here that I missed.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Feel like there's probably one in each little quadrant, I guess, because there's 5, right? Quintrant.
This do-gooder's a goner!
Oh, this smells so bad. Compared to the last one, that was really good. This shit's
That cooldown took ages.
this shit's miserable. Coil and trouble.
Execute! This never happens, honestly. Well, that went about as I expected. What a kill! I'm so proud.
My face. Maybe something back there. Why do I feel so slow?
Does anyone pay attention to max carry weight?
No.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Iron dot. Resto chesto. Boom. Everything tastes like ass. Delicious.
Devour them.
Devoured his dick.
I can cast again.
I'm gonna just stick with whatever it is I just found. Oh, it's this. Ooh,
Stupid cooldowns.
my bad. I didn't read what I had. I can't read. I'll say it. I can't fucking read, mate. My eyes.
Ready. Hardly a challenge.
Oh boy. Alright, so I've checked every zone here. So I'm gonna just go here now. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. I'm super laggy tonight, by the way, as is tradition. Ooh, there's shops here. My balls are looking dull, bitch. Wait. Yes. Hello?
Should have been a brand manager like me, mum wanted.
Me mum. Oi, mum. Mum's the word. Dogfish. My favorite breed. Think it's a lot like a betta fish. And I'm an expert at bettas. Well, I can tell you that much for free. Except I'd have to charge you for the service. Not everything like that, you know. Don't you know, bud? King Gussy. Yo. Hello.
Form a line.
Ooh, what going up?
Hello there. Rogue Imp. Okay. I didn't drop the other one, right? Okay, no, it's there. Okay. I'm not taking damage.
Get 'em out of here. Bullets at the ready.
I was surprisingly good. Surprise, surprise.
You found a marble. You remember what
Sure.
to do, right? 'Cause I don't. Apparently, we're wyvern slayers of legend now. Everyone in town thinks we defeated a wyvern with one of Eldon's famous water spells. I teased him by saying I didn't think crying constituted a water spell.
Damn, she really got him with that one.
Cast an even stronger water spell, so to speak.
He cried? What a pussy. This thing overheats fast. That's interesting. It like shoots out little talons when I reload it. Wow. It's actually really good. It's like having no reload time at all.
Ready to go again?
You know what I mean? So, no head? Oh, I thought that was a... Oh, jeez. Okay. I need to figure out how to get here. So let's head back here. I think that's right up there. Which probably means close left. I mean, I've clearly been up there before. Let's see if it's obvious. It's not. I think the reality is my other gun's stronger, but this one's kind of fun and interesting. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think I can get up there.
You're already dead.
Thank
just
you.
don't know it yet.
Wow, I walked right by that.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
The Wars of the Claw. I slaughtered all in my wake.
The
I knighted my
claw.
pincer dragoons with the guts of my fallen enemies. My newfound consciousness instilled in me a desire for conquest. To know that the minds of others feared me, Chella the Unruly. And then I met a new foe who I could not conquer with claw or pincer. Her name was Maris the Merciful, the most beautiful crab mine eyes ever beheld. And so I fell in love.
Crab. Get some of that crab bussy. I feel like I skipped a lot of this area.
Behold! My stuff! Give me the loot! Give me the loot! How else? Are you dead already?
My stuff.
Ready and dead!
Nemesis. Ooh, that's a singularity talent. Okay. I feel like it should have been Blood Wings, by the way.
feel magical.
Given that Talon's still alive. Presumably. I feel like a magical girl. Wow. What's the point? my queen.
Getting lucky.
Fuck you. Fucking hate this game. Wait, was this the right way up the whole time? And I just thought it wasn't. Yo.
Let's get hammered!
How about a little suck job for the
I think
boys?
that's quite enough out of you. You must be lost. Let me show you the way out. Wait for it.
Okay. Oh fuck. Imagine almost killing yourself. Could be me.
Remember, style before stats, every time.
Remember? Do you remember? I remember. Man, this has like been the worst slow frame stream ever. Splish splash path. I was taking a bath. Where does this lead? Ah. Kind of nice, I guess. So what else do we have here? Lost marble. No way it's there. To be honest, I think it can really only be right there. Right? Like, where else would it be? Unless. I feel like I already went up here, though. Damn. Maybe? I don't think so. Oh. That's unfortunate. I'm dead, Jim. Dead ass. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Live cock. Dead ass. I saw a box that maybe was a marble, but I don't think so. Ooh. Oh. Hello there. Or not. Ooh, wait. Oh god. That's what it was. Fick. Oh no, mate. Oh no. My mate. So we already got a marble there. If I were placing marbles, I don't feel like I would place one here, but that's really all we've got left. I'm thinking maybe do a berserker. No, I don't want to do no gun. I was gonna say berserker no gun, but like there's still stuff I haven't tried. Like this is unique. It's not particularly unique, but it is different. You know what I mean? And it would be boring to not get to try this, you know, if the occasion were to arise, right? I'm thinking that square off to the right here. It's been a while, maybe we can refight. That would be nice. No? Alright. Okay. The map just messes it up. I think the square's here. Wait. Where's the square? Square up, bruh. Why is square up, but never down?
Don't die.
Just doesn't make any sense, America. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. Is it possible? I feel like I would get a message if it were anywhere in here saying that it's nearby. So I just don't think it can be there. Didn't see that, but it looks like it's way above. That's probably his initial spawning platform. And it's just like not visible. They just needed someplace to spawn him though. That's my guess. Okay. If I were a marble, I would be here. I think I already checked here though.
Keep your sword up now. And the rest.
Sure, I've got plenty, but I could always have more.
Looks like that's direct health damage. That's interesting. So it's kind of a problem in that it pulls them away from the attack.
Let the magic begin.
Fangs unseen.
Explosive force!
Rude mother.
Who's up for some fun?
I think I would have gotten a message if it was there. I'll check to the right because I think there was one zone I didn't check over here. I don't feel like it's over here though. This doesn't feel right to me. Unless it's up on a pillar that maybe I didn't see. Maybe it's up there. That's possible.
It's getting hot in here.
That feels right up there, but I don't know how to get up there.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you? Ready to cast. Load it up.
Smooth skin scum. Maybe behind the water? No? Not there. No. Back here maybe? No. That is interesting. And I've already checked back here. Could be up there. I don't think I can get back up there though, so it can't be actually, right? I feel like if it were here, I would have seen it.
Is a treasure map.
Not necessarily visually, but on the mini map, because I would have like encroached on its existence and gotten the message and the reveal. Okay. Maybe down there somewhere, like right around here. I don't know. It doesn't feel good though. You know what I mean? Why is this shit so fucking laggy?
Talons of the Tempest.
Crazy that it's an Ember Eater and I'm an Ass Eater. So alike.
Not done yet. Let the magic begin.
I was thinking maybe it'd be down there, but it doesn't look like I can get. It's got to be up top then, maybe? This is like the last bit of darkness on the map, if you can even really call it that. And yeah, it's completely clear. Oh, there was one here. Okay, there's no way there's another one right by it. By the way, just a tip for map makers in general, I guess, or in game. If you're gonna put like player data on the map, don't make it the same color as the background often is. Right, actually, I think it always is. Our arrow's yellow, and so is the fucking map. So difficult to see.
No time for prayer.
What the fuck was that?
Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
Skeleton! Ooh, scary! I'm so scared!
Oh. It's actually not that bad. Then again, these are probably pretty weak enemies.
You know, the real magic is the masterful word reading done every day by tall, attractive writers.
Never mind, it sucks.
I showed them how to do that.
I think so far, no matter what combo I've tried to do, nothing has beat out dual spells.
Dragon's Fury!
Like, it's not even been close. Oh, we had to get his eye. No, fuck. Why is it such a bad system, man? Now I have to wait 15 minutes for the reload.
My spell is ready.
Yo. F. Which one was that? Was that Wargtooth? I think that was Wargtooth, right? Yeah. I think I had it like up here, right? Probably gonna end the stream soon, and I guess I'll start a new character that's... I don't know what I'll do. I guess maybe Berserker and really focus on the melee stuff, just so I can experience a different mode of play, because even if I don't know how to say it. There's just like, even if I respec here, right, I could get that experience. So I would have to like challenge. I would force this challenge. I mean, I don't want to force the challenge, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to restrict myself in a new game if I don't have to, but there's like no other way to make this interesting, right? Wahoo!
Dragon's Fury!
Breach. If I recall, there was a thing up here, yeah. I think back here's the only place I haven't, like, super thoroughly checked.
Can't do it!
Although I might have already, but I mean like tonight.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Burn, baby, burn. Where the fuck did that other thing go? My skeleton.
Magic time.
Magic missile.
Is that all you got? Yes. Oh, thank God. I was worried for a second.
Sunder of luck. God, I hope so. Slow as fuck. Okay.
I wonder where the best place to bury me loot is.
Bury my loot. My name is Barry Allen, and I'm fast as fuck, boy. So this is a Hydra summoner. This might actually be good with that one skill tree that gives like bonus for companions, right? Because don't those count as companions? Maybe not. Alright, so this is the whereabouts I would have thought there could be a marble. And it looks like there isn't, and I actually recall checking this for stuff. There wasn't much of anything. Yeah, it stops you from going up. So fucking brittle. Legendary, ooh. Give silent warning to all, wake him not. While action skill is active, increase companion damage by 50%. When taking damage while ward is full, summons a hammer. Hammers seek out nearby enemies, dealing melee damage and knocking them back. Useless for this build, but we can maybe give it to the Berserker or something. Okay. Alright. So where does that one shoot? Right there. And if I recall, there's nothing up here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. No one shoots there. So this is the only one that does anything. And I've been in here. Waking eruption.
End you.
Yeah, I don't see it. Where else can I check? There? There's about the last place I can see. just call me shit ass? Hey, shit ass. Oh yeah, it sucks. Okay. La chance. So this is the... Yeah. Okay. I think I pretty thoroughly explored this. Okay. Ooh. Spell? Okay. Gelatinous cube of magnitude. We could definitely put a rune on that and make it super good.
Ready to cast.
Okay. The Marley Maiden. Ah, it sucks. So up there. It has to be up there. I don't know how to get up there, but that's the only place I can see on the map that hasn't had that level of, you know, exploration given to it. I think once I either discover there's nothing up there or get up there, I'm gonna end this stream. And hopefully I have time to upload everything to YouTube. But after that, I'll start a new character, I guess, because I'm not sure what else I can do. Okay, I can clearly see up there, and there's nothing. So there's nothing. That said, let's check down here. Okay.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking. What? Was that it?
Damn. Up top, maybe? It's gotta be up
Time for
here.
a spell.
No? What is this? This cube sucks nuts, by the way. Ooh. Okay.
Getting lucky.
Oh, I just realized I've been looking for those too and haven't been seeing them. Sorry, this whole area I haven't really been to. So I figure I'll check it out and then we're outie.
Does anyone pay attention to max carry weight?
Oh, that's it. That's it then. Where the fuck did that thing just go? It looks so stupid. I love it. Behind the waterfall, maybe? If I were a dev, I'd put something here. Oh, dice!
Bag it.
Okay, it's probably the last we'll see of this character on stream. Whenever the DLC comes out, if DLC comes out, probably gonna play it on a fresh character and just like go up and through it, you know what I mean? I don't know. As I said, I'm gonna try and 100% this maybe outside of stream just for my own sake. But I'm gonna start a new character, and I'm gonna focus melee, I think, with the Berserker, and maybe like go into Berserker and other stuff. The other one I haven't done yet. But I'm just not seeing a reason to go for every other type of character, right? With Borderlands, 4 characters, I would play through the story on each one because it was kind of a different experience. With this, one character really is the whole experience. Like, yeah, you can combo better if you know what you're doing, right? You know the skill trees. You can get into specific combinations, like a mage, spellcaster berserker build that is like perfect, and you've got the thing for it on another thing, and you can go for that
To an opportunist,
in advance,
every
right?
map is a treasure map.
But like, what's the point otherwise, right? Like, you have to have like the class mod for it already, basically, that has like berserker and spellcaster, or berserker graveborn, or spellcaster and whatever the fuck the other one's called that I have equipped here, right? You have to already have that for that to actually be interesting and worth investing time in, right? You have to know, because otherwise, right? Oh, I'm spellcaster and I pick up something that's berserker and graveborn or whatever. Well, I can't use that, so now I have to create an account or a character for those, that specific combo. But that's not really going to give me that unique of an experience compared to an entirely new character with set things, right? I have to already know that's something I want to do, and the game didn't really motivate me to do that because I don't know what the point would be. I can try all of the abilities from one character, right?
Ooh, numbers. My favourites are the big
That's the whole point. It's not making specific builds. That's the whole point. Making specific builds is extremely advanced. I've played through each character once. I want to do this now, right?
I ain't waiting.
I had my fun vanilla. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna go for this specific build. It just doesn't make sense that it basically takes away a huge amount of replayability and trades it for better accessibility for casual. You know what I mean? Like, this is great if you're casual and you're like, oh, I don't know who to choose, and you don't really like your spellcaster, but it's okay. But you rather would have had, Graveborn or whatever. Well, you can use spellcaster then to accentuate your Graveborn playthrough once you get that unlocked, right? Instead of having to start over a new character or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done for the night and probably done with this character on stream. As I said, I'm going to try and figure something out. Maybe I'll look through my stuff off stream to see if there is like a specific build I can fuck with. But have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. Follow me here to Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, leave a comment, tweet at me if you have suggestions, tips, things you want to do, games you want to play, things you think you do better, all that good shit, or you know what you can do. I really do enjoy this game, but it doesn't really... It does a lot wrong that they like changed from Borderlands 3 that they did right. It's weird. It's by no means bad. It's just weird. You know what I mean? I feel like they took away a lot of replayability. But have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, we made some fate. And now I'm going to go have some pate. Some people pronounce it pate. I don't know. That's what my cat eats anyway. Also, bye.